Hey guys, welcome back to another video on the channel Hooligan Studios. If you're new to the channel, please leave a like on this video and subscribe to my channel. So here's another video on PUBG Mobile this time, and this is how to play good in PUBG Mobile. I'm not just showing one match, I'm showing two matches. One where I make a mistake and one where I actually follow the things. There is no game sound in this. I'm sorry about that. That won't happen from next time onwards. But for right now, let's go on with what we're doing right now. This is the second video in the series, by the way. The first one was a war robots video. The first common mistake I see people making is that they don't jump together, and this is a very big mistake. It may not matter in Erangel and Miramar because the maps are too big, but in smaller maps like Sandhawk or Vikendi, enemies will be in a really small area and you need to be together. Teamwork is most important thing. As you can see here right now, everyone's going to the same place. I am following number 3, and number 2, he decides to break up and go somewhere else for some time, but uh, you can't see it, but he's actually my friend playing right next to me. I told him follow us, but he of course didn't listen that idiot, and he decided to go somewhere else. Not too far though, he just decided to go to the buildings over there. And number 3, this is the second mistake. Number 3 got us to some deserted area, which I don't know for what thought he got us there. That's not really a smart idea. I really recommend going to at least some houses. I didn't notice the houses next to us at first, but then when I saw it, I understood. The third thing is always pick up weapons as fast as possible. When you land, it's not important how many kills you get, how you're John Rambo. What's important is surviving. Pick up any weapon, may you like it or don't like it. Then you see here, I picked up this Uzi. I don't like it, but I managed to knock out this guy who was trying to shoot my friend from behind, number 3. So I was able to kill him quite easily. And then I'm picking up his loot, and then I'm going on. So try picking up any weapon. Every weapon is good in this game is actually good. Every weapon, may it be the Uzi, may it be the shotguns, every weapon is good if you know how to use it properly. And I'm not telling you keep the weapon till the end of the game. Just hold it until you find something you're comfortable with. You need these weapons once you land down. Okay, may it be 2 shotguns, it may be 2 Uzis, you should have a weapon. Okay, and here you can see I'm picking up attachments for the weapons I have right now. And I'm deciding to move out because we're out of the zone. 500 meters we can cross. The next thing what I'm going to be telling you to do in this game is please don't die for revives and go with your squad always. You can see number 4 there, he's running and he gets shot immediately. I see the guy, I crouch immediately so he can't shoot me, and I knock him out. And then his friend comes. I'm trying to reload over here and he's coming and asking me for a revive. Luckily I saw him immediately and I killed that person as well. Okay, so please don't beg for revives. You may have killed the person who knocked you out, but his friends will probably be nearby, so I really recommend wait at least for some time. It's not like you will die in 10 seconds. You have some time. It takes 10 seconds to revive, but it takes more than 10 seconds for you to die. Okay, so please just keep it cool for some time. Okay, so then I revive number 4, and then the next thing is about to display right now. The next thing what I'm telling you guys is please leave some medicine for your damaged teammates. Here I leave some first aid kit for my friend. I couldn't mark it out, but number 3 just takes it. I left it for number 4 because you see he's low on health and he probably didn't pick up any medkits. So this is a really annoying thing. I request all of you, don't do that. That's really annoying, and especially for us teammates who are low on health, it becomes a little bit difficult. Okay, so please contribute medicine, contribute things, because you are all a team and eventually you will only win the match if you play properly. There's another guy, he's a bot. He's shooting those single bullets, so we understood he's a bot, and we decided to go and kill him immediately. And here's a mistake that I consciously made. I'm going back to the house. See, number 2 has been disconnected and there's someone shooting him. Now he's a bot. Okay, here's the thing, never chase bots in this game. Bots are nothing but beacons for players. If a bot is shooting you, then get rid of him. But if you see a bot killing someone else, don't go towards the bot, because that's one of the most biggest mistakes you can make. Bots will fire bullets and enemies will go towards the bot saying, oh, there's an enemy there, maybe you can kill the bot and get something. Yeah, here's what number my friend was getting shot, number two, and I went towards him. Well, that's not how things are supposed to happen. So I really recommend don't do that for next time onwards. I just pick up a smoke grenade and try going on my way. I take this car that's in the garage. Since the zone's already started, I thought let's go via the car. Put my horn, as you can see, ask my friends to come. Putting a horn is not really the smartest idea sometimes, because the problem that can happen because of the horn is that you're basically drawing enemies towards you. And please wait for your teammates to get into the car. Number two, he's disconnected, we can't do much, but when your teammates are around, they're picking up resources or something, please wait for them. Or when the zone's coming in, guys, it's not the time to loot. You should concentrate on moving towards the safe zone. And one of the biggest mistakes that I've seen people make while playing PUBG Mobile, this is really annoying mistake, I have to say, and it's got me killed so many times. You see that yellow smoke up there? That it's a flare gun airdrop, and I decided to go after the airdrop, which is probably a really stupid idea. I decided to get out of the vehicle and move towards the airdrop. This is not a good idea at all. This can get you killed instantly, as you will see in the clip right now. Everything looks peaceful, you don't see any gunshots on the map, everything looks nice, but give it a couple of seconds and all of you will understand. Well, yeah, you saw what happens when you go after airdrops. Don't do that. Okay? So now I'm gonna show you the game where I do things right, and this I'm playing in Sandhawk. Okay? So remembering whatever I've done, I'm playing this game again. All the mistakes I've done, and keeping some tactics. Always try playing tactically. That's one of the biggest ways how you can win. Like you'll see in this game. The game's about to start right now. It's not yet started. Ah, there we go. Sorry, I am doing post commentary. Like I'm not recording this. Like, so I'm doing post commentary right now. That's why it seems a little bit delayed. But as you see, I'm marked Paradise. Right, the number three has marked Paradise, and everyone right now goes to Paradise. So we jump out now. Everyone's following number three, and we all go to Paradise together. First big thing, okay? And change your movement. If you're struggling to reach your place before others, look down, go down and use your stick, because usually if you look down and move your stick towards the right, you will be moving towards the right and you'll also be going down. It's a really good tactic that players use. So now as soon as we come down, I unfollow him. You see that I unfollow him. It's called the scattering technique. When you're on the small region, you scatter up so you can pick up weapons and kill people who are in the center. That's a technique that's really useful. So I get into the window. I didn't type the button correctly. I got an energy drink, I got a level 2 vest. Goddamn notifications, man. I got a QBZ, I got a pan, and I got an M24. It's my most favorite sniper rifle in this game, and I got it. So I was very happy in the beginning. Immediately I switched to the QBZ, go checking out for some more resources if it's there around me, and you will see right now I exchanged it for the MP16 because it's a better close range weapon. My friend gets knocked out over there. You will see right now. I take the staircase and I go up. I first hear a lot of gunshots and footsteps, so I think there's an enemy there. I go down to number three because if I get knocked out, he can help me. I hear footsteps and I see a guy running. I try shooting him at first. I missed horribly. So then I try chasing him. I didn't shoot in the time and he ran away, and my friend gets knocked out from behind. So I knock him out. That's a technique that I didn't I mean, it's not exactly intentional, but it really works. Like, just come in front of the enemy. As soon as they come, they kind of get scared and lose control, and then you can shoot them. So number one's knocked out right now. I try going to revive him, but first I ask him to wait for a sec. When I see no one around, I try pressing revive, but didn't revive him. Number three, I believe, yes, number three is actually reviving him. It doesn't look like it, but he is reviving him. see, you're gonna see right now, I found a car 98. Now I can be, if I didn't have M24, I would have taken the car 98. But what I recommend is, if you have a good weapon, please don't leave that weapon lying around. First thing, enemies can use it against you. Second thing, if you have a teammate that really wants that weapon, why don't just give it to them? Like, no one took it, but still I gave it to them. Third thing, use them grenades, man. The grenades are the most important thing in this game. I picked up all the grenades I could, and I decided to move on. So after picking up the grenades, I decided to go get some armor because I had a level 1 vest. Not the best things. I found a level 3 Spantis helmet. Spans, I'm not sure how you say it. Okay, so I found a level 3 helmet. I took the level 2 armor, and I'll show you the advantage of moving in a squad. Right now, I'm running across, okay, and I get shot from the side right now. You see that? I began panicking, but my friend number 1 managed to knock that guy out. Okay, so that's the advantage of moving in a squad. If you get shot, the other person may have seen him and would have knocked him out instantly. Okay, I was not paying concentration, so I had to thank number 1. And here you see, I was trying to pick up that assault rifle suppressor, that I accidentally picked up the damaged level 2 helmet of my friend. So he took my level 3 helmet, and I took his the other guy's level 2 helmet. So not the smartest of things. My level 2 vest was also damaged, so I decided to go switch it out for that vest that was already there. And now I'm taking an energy drink. Don't waste health packs and bandages. If you have some small injury, take a painkiller. That's more than enough. And now I'm hearing gunshots right of me, so I'm just gonna go observe. I'm not gonna go attack. I'm just gonna go check like what's going on, how is it, and all that stuff. Okay. So first thing, I jump over the wall. I go down, and then I start moving towards it, and then the gunshots actually become louder, and there's some crossfire going on there. It's at a distance, so I decided to switch out my scope. Try doing some pre-planning. Yeah, it's not future planning anymore. Try doing some pre-planning before you go into a fight. Like, try switching out scopes and adding suppressors, compensators, whatever you want. So first thing when I go here is I notice a guy on the floor. Okay, he's knocked out. First I kill him promptly. Then I crouch, and not crouch, I go prone, reload my weapon, and then slowly go towards him, see what loot he has. Okay, I'm still being conscious there are enemies around there, so I'm slowly going. I pick up the energy drink, and then I'm going on. And after seeing some gunfire, I notice a guy crawling on the ground. I take out my M24, M24, and then I see him. I try shooting him, and I miss. Okay, I'm the worst sniper in the world. But then he gets knocked out. Here's the thing, guys. If you see anyone knocked out who your team didn't knock out, wait. Someone else has knocked him out. Wait for them to come. I waited and I got him. Okay. First shot I missed, but second shot I saw him running around. I aimed just before his head and I shot him and knocked him out. One shot. Okay. So after that, I take out my assault rifle, the M416, I believe, and then I start shooting him. It has an assault rifle suppressor, so I decide to shoot from a range. But if you don't have assault rifle suppressor, I recommend going for melee range and killing him. This will not only save ammo, this will not give away a location. I know the enemy guy can also be like, can talk to his teammates and be like, oh, he's over here, oh, he's over there, he's right next to me. Once you kill him with a pan or something, you can run away immediately. I recommend not to waste your ammo, or at least keep a pistol. You can get pistol suppressors easily. I recommend keeping that. Now I decide check around. I decide to observe. Number 3, being an idiot, immediately ran in front and decided to take the loot. There were gunshots, and now I'm not hearing any gunshots, which means people must be coming towards us. So I decided to go slightly close and observe, seeing if any enemies were there. I took out the M416 close range. As I was going closer, I'm taking cover and going. As you can see, I'm hiding behind the rocks, going prone and stuff. I try searching, but I don't see anybody. And then from behind us, not a bot, an actual player starts firing. This is something I really recommend. When some people are observing, they should look in all directions. The squad must look in all directions. Okay, like I'm looking in this direction. There's a guy looking behind us, number 2, I think, I'm not sure. You'll see right now, there's someone firing, and number 1 gets the kill. I don't know what's his name. Number 1 sees him quickly, and number 1 kills him, which is actually really good, because we always need someone looking in all directions, because enemies can come from anywhere. Okay, so the guy got knocked out, and I decided to check his loot first. First, let number 1 take it, priorities. Then I pick up the sniper suppressor, which was really cool. So now I had a M24 with a sniper suppressor. The zone was shrinking, so me and my team decided to move inwards. And here's something unplanned happens, which is really cool. You'll see that we're splitting up. Number one and two decide to take the left side of Paradise Resort and move. Me number three decided to take the right side and go. This not only helps a lot, but can also help you play safe. Here, you see that we're splitting up and we're moving. So now no one has to go alone, because if everyone goes together, I mean everyone can go together, but if anyone goes alone, it will not be the smartest of things. So we're splitting up. I'm taking the right side. So number three and me decide to check out this building for seeing if there's any loot in there. I see an airdrop up ahead, but I don't give a damn, because you remember what happened last match, don't you? So I already have grenades, so I'm not picking that up. I just go outside checking if I can find any loot. I found an AKM, but not AKM, barrel. I forgot, M762 barrel. Yeah, I found that, but I'm not really that kind of person, so I didn't take it. I opened the door. I'm trying to open the door. My phone, it's the worst phone in the world. It's the worst phone in the world. Please don't play PUBG in it. It's Moto M, okay, by the way. So I take whatever is there and I begin to move. Number three is still there. Number three is still continuing to loot. I don't recommend that. If you're looting, at least be with people. Have at least one teammate with you, because they can help you in case you get knocked out, or they can help you spot enemies. I'm a really good enemy spotter, you will see right now. So number three is still looting there. I didn't notice that first, and I decided to move. I joined number one and number two, and we entered the safe zone. Once I enter the safe zone, I didn't do it, but most of you must do an inventory check, like just checking, do I have everything, do I have that. It's optional, I don't really recommend. Here I become a little bit careless, and this could have potentially got my team killed, okay? Because you'll see, we see a couple of houses up ahead. I was desperate for loot, because I need 5.56 bullets. You know that 150 bullets can go away in no time when you're using this weapon. So I decided to go in the house and try keeping at least 250 bullets. First, I'm so desperate for loot, I don't realize that there are a couple of bots around us. So first I go and enter the house. You'll see gunshots coming from behind us. That's a bot, okay? It's a bot firing a QBU, I think. So I aim and try seeing where the person is, and but number two got him. Okay, number two got him. The reason I'm saying I was careless was because you should realize, you should always look around you. You should know there's an enemy around you. So, but luckily he had a quick draw magazine, so I got a quick draw mag for my M762. Here's another bot. There are three bots, to be honest. See this guy, he's fighting at me with I'm not sure what weapon. I think it was the AKM or something. But I decided to go loot him. Nothing useful. I'm sorry, he was fighting at me with a QBU. The other guy was fighting at me with an AKM. Okay, yeah, right. Okay, sorry. So after that, I decided to go again looking for loot. And there's another bot over there. My friend managed to knock him out, and that's it. After that, I became a little bit what do you say, alert. I'm like, okay, fine, three bots, not good. So I crouch down, not crouch, go prone, and then I look around me. First, I heal myself, have some energy drinks. Then I look around, seeing if there are any enemies who are attracted by the gunfire. They were, they didn't get to fire at us, but they were definitely attracted by that gunfire. So I pick up, sorry, I get up and then I look around. I don't see anybody, and I decide to go towards the bridge, because you can cross the island from there. And trust me, swimming when the zone is small is not a smart idea. So there's another airdrop up there. I go towards it, not to loot it. I go towards it so that I can excuse me, I can go towards it so that I can kill enemies. Airdrop regions are a really good place to hunt enemies if you're that kind of person. And with this armament, I decided to go forward. I just said let's go. Number one understood what I'm trying to say, and we both were going towards the airdrop. Of course, I'm not going to go all the way towards it, because that's absolutely stupid. The airdrop flare grows up and I go towards the rocks. Number one is going to swim. I don't recommend doing that. Don't swim, especially if there's an airdrop fallen near the river, because when you're swimming, First thing is, enemies can shoot you easily. You can't shoot back. The only thing you can do is hide, and that also is not very helpful. So here I take out my M24 and go into zoom mode and try seeing if I can see any enemies. But I couldn't see any enemies, and it was a little bit foggy, so I decided to leave it. But behind me, as you will see now, there are a lot of gunshots. I see an enemy on the hill immediately, and I take out my M24. After taking out my weapon, I see him there. I tried taking him out. First shot was a miss. So I decided to leave him. I tried locating the other enemies where they were. I found one running up the hill, his teammate. You'll see in a couple of seconds right now. I tried shooting him again. I'm the worst shot in the world. No one complain, please. But I got him on the third or fourth shot, and I decided to reload after that. And after that, see him. I saw him running up the hill immediately, which is and enemies were firing from behind. So he decided to go take cover in the rocks. I decided to let him be there, and I knew he was not coming out anytime soon because he had seen my team and he had seen that team. And man, the goddamn notifications are really annoying, aren't they? So I decide to go and check where the other enemies are. I saw him, but it was too. I'll be too inaccurate if I was trying to aim at him from there. So I decided to let him be, and then I see he's coming back. You see that? So first shot I missed, but then the second shot he knows he's getting shot at. There's a technique I'll recommend right now. See that first shot, I shoot him. Second shot, he stopped there, I shoot him. Exactly. If someone's not moving, take your finger off the screen, because if you keep your finger on the screen, the this thing crosses will tend to move. So if someone's not moving, just keep your finger take your finger off the screen and just continuously keep pressing the shoot button. Like that will keep on shooting in an upwards angle, which means that person who's not moving will die, and you won't miss any bullets. That's what I did, and I got the kill. So I decided to crouch just for a second because I thought people could be there in the lake nearby. I open and I got some ammo. I searched and I got a 6x, which I'm really happy about. I pick up the 6x, I change it to I give my M24 the 6x, and then I stand up. I don't know why I didn't pick the 6x up by itself, but you know what, who cares? I got it now. So I slowly crawl around and decide to go towards the rest of my teammates because it's too far away. Number two got the Jizz, and he also begins following in a couple of seconds. And after this, I knew that there will be enemies hiding either in the grass or in the houses. Mostly the houses, because that's where enemies will be. And then I decided, first thing, take cover near the big rock over there. I spot one guy instantly. It's the same guy that's firing, don't worry. One of my friends begins to get shot right now. I don't know who it is, I forgot. But one of them is getting shot right now. And one of them kills one person also. It's number 2. I spot one guy near the tree, instantly knock him out. There's another guy near the houses. I see his head. I see only his head. So I decide first, check again if that's him. Is he have any teammates? Then I go for my M24. Okay. You see him. He comes out right there. Headshot, and I kill him instantly. Okay. Then that enemy comes running out. I try killing him. You see him. He's running right. He'll be running right side of the rocks. I was just checking that. I mark first that enemies are there, so my teammates can start concentrating in that region. Okay. So then you see he's running out. So first shot, I'm a horrible aim. Don't complain. Second shot, even worse aim. So then he knows that we're there and he starts running back. And then all my teammates start firing at him. I think he gets hit or something. I don't know. I'm not sure. So then yeah, we don't talk about my aim. Okay, I'm a good spotter. That's enough. Then finally I headshot him and I kill him. Level 1 armor, easily penetrated. So then we had a couple of more guys left, and then I take out my scope. I thought I saw someone move there, and I thought I saw. Just keep on checking there, and there is still one more enemy there. There is still another guy there. My friend managed to kill the guy who was behind us, luckily, and there were more gunshots coming from up from the houses. Again, take a scope, same place, another knockout instantly. I see him running towards us. He stops for a second. I don't know for what joy. I again kill him with a headshot. and this is the point where the match is getting really intense. There are two people left. So I believe I get one kill, and one of my teammates gets the other kill. I'm not sure, I don't remember properly. We'll see right now. So I just checking that place where I thought I saw movement, but I didn't find anyone there. So I decided to change and go. So I decided to go towards the side of the bridge. Number one makes a really good decision. I'm not sure, is it number one or number two? No, sorry, number two makes a really good decision. See, the zone is actually going to cut off the bridge. Okay, so number two goes up, and number one, and number three, and me stay down. This is actually a really good choice. So now we can't go back up, but since he's there, he can kill anyone who he can see from up there. So I hear a gunshot from there. So my teammate kills him instantly, luckily. And now there's one guy left. Number two takes up his position on the bridge. First he goes for loot, priorities of course, and after that he goes on the bridge, I believe. Just wait, I just try checking if the guy's from behind us somewhere, but he isn't, so I decided to go back here. Number one goes on the bridge, not number two. I'm sorry. This I played the game far after. I think 3 days after it's the third day after recording this game. I'm editing it 3 days after recording it. So the zone came in. I decided to run, and in a couple of seconds, I spot the guy who we were trying to kill. Okay, not there. I unscope for a second. Okay, I spot him on the corner of my eye, right there. I spot him right there. I see him, and I was not sure first, so I decided to take a better view over there. So I decided to check if that's him, because sometimes towards the end game I decided to be a little bit more careful. But after that I decided to go up, and there he is, just running about. So I decided to hit him. First shot finally after so long was a hit. Second shot didn't quite work out. Then he starts swimming towards us. Third shot was also a miss, but the fourth shot finishes it, and we win the match. Okay, so considering whatever we have learned, I have played this match and we won it. Okay, 12 wins. I couldn't do my emote, which was not very helpful, so I decided to jump instead, and I got the last kill. I got really good stats, and I believe this is the end of the video, guys. I hope you remember whatever I have done in this video. It's just a reminder of sorts. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next video of mine. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe to Hooligan Studios. We make a lot of content, and now PS4 videos are going to be coming out as well. Yes, I got a brand new PS4. I'll see you guys in the next video of mine. Okay, bye.